The Seahawks open up minicamp today. It is the first chance that the fans or anyone will get to see how this new look Seahawks will be after an offseason of transition and change. Joining me now to talk a little bit more about him is Michael-Shawn Dugar from The Athletic. He covers the Seahawks extensively. Okay, first question for you. Talking about the wide receivers. Doug Baldwin, now he's gone. We have a giant guy in DK Metcalf, and also we got Tyler Lockett. What can we expect from them this year?
Well, Tyler Lockett last year after he got paid had a great year, but that was in like a supporting role. You know, Doug was still the lead guy. Now it's Tyler's show. Like, this is his time, to have lights, camera, action, and just show out, be a star, along with DK Metcalf supporting him as well. But I think it's going to be other guys, too. Keenan Reynolds is a guy a lot of people don't know about. Jerron Brown is a guy who had 5 touchdowns last year. I believe David Moore had 5 touchdowns last year. And don't forget about even the tight ends, Will Dissly, a local guy who played at Washington. It's going to take everyone to support Tyler if the Seahawks are going to have a successful season in the passing offense.
And then moving on to the pass rush issues that we have here. With Frank Clark being gone, why did the Seahawks ultimately decide to trade Frank Clark?
Well, you can blame the Cowboys for that. Like, it sounds weird, but when they paid DeMarcus Lawrence $100 million, the Seahawks looked at that and said, okay, let's call some people for some trades. And they just weren't going to give Frank $100 million. So that's why they dealt him and turned the draft picks that they got from Kansas City into like 5 dudes, and had enough money to sign a guy like Ezekiel Ansah on the free agent market. So really what you're going to see is not one guy replace what Frank brought, but really 5 guys contribute and do it by committee.
And then with the departure of Earl Thomas, he's now with the Ravens. We have a brand new look of the secondary. The LOB is officially done. So what can fans expect secondary-wise?
They can expect 2 guys, I think, to have Pro Bowl type years. The first guy is strong safety Bradley McDougald, who's probably the best player in the entire secondary right now. The second guy, Shaquille Griffin, playing the #1 cornerback spot. Like, he made all the DBs this offseason watch tape of the 2013 Seahawks. Like, he wants them to be great. He wanted to see what a championship mentality looked like. And if people remember, that was probably the best season of Richard Sherman's career. That's when he got the Madden cover, Super Bowl, called Crabtree a punk on TV. Like, that's what he wants to be this year. So those are the 2 guys I think people should be really looking out for.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Michael-Shawn. If people want to follow you on Twitter, and how can they get a hold of you?
Follow me at Mike Dugar. That's MikeDugar. I also got a Seahawks podcast, Seahawks Man to Man. You can find that on iTunes.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Right here outside of the VMAC in Renton, I'm Tony Black. I'll send it right back to you guys.